Good
10
afternoon and
seconds to
welcome back to
pick.
the RD2L Season 33 EST Monday
5
coming in. We
seconds.
got a
Hurry, hurry.
game number one of Maple
Radiance
Syrup
ban.
Suga
Radiance ban.
versus Gondor Calls for Aid right here coming out with the game. I'm
Dyer's
super
ban.
excited. Let's get into it. We're pretty much starting on time exactly at 8 o'clock on a Monday night. You know, I wouldn't want to spend
Only
my Monday
10
nights
seconds.
anywhere else than right here in RD2L. You know, it's
5
just good.
seconds remain.
Good Dota with the friends, you know what I mean? Now we're going to go into the bands right here. We're going to go for
Radiance
the
ban.
Clockwork and the Pango. On the other side, they're going to go for the Winter Wyvern and the Underlord. Not surprised for a lot of these bands,
Only 10
honestly.
seconds.
Clockwork very good right now. They're going to ban it. And Fourth World Marshal is
5
going to be a
seconds
big
remain.
Clockwork player. So want to take that off the board. I would not be surprised if they took off the Elder Titan as well. We're going to take a little bit of time here.
Radiance ban.
They go Shadow Demon. Okay. Honestly, we don't
10
see a lot of
seconds to
Shadow
pick.
Demon anymore. I don't know what they've done to this hero, but
5
it
seconds. Hurry,
it's not
hurry.
picked as much. It is still banned a lot though, which might be like just
Dyer's
like
ban.
survivorship bias, right? Like I don't see it a lot because it's banned against people who'd play it, you know, and then the people who wouldn't play it, they
Only
don't ban
10
it against. I
seconds.
don't know. They do go for a puck. Nice choice.
5
And
seconds remain.
Gondor calls for aid right here. Gonna go
Dyer's
for a
turn to make all the
phoenix.
wrong
Alright, they don't
choices.
want those
Team
flappy
up.
birds.
Dragon
But
Knight.
they want their own flappy bird. That Dragon Knight's gonna be picked up. Alright, so it could be a carry, could be mid. We'll see what happens here. On the other side, Maple Syrup, what you thinking about right now?
10 seconds to pick.
Thinking about
5
it, thinking
seconds.
about it. They
Hurry,
might pick
hurry.
a support early on. It is
Dyer's
their first
ban.
pick. They go for a lion.
Lion.
Not a bad choice. Very strong. Solid choice for support. You know, you have a hex, you have a stun, you have a big damage, and you can give mana to the teammates, which is not bad. If you go arcane boots, you can go into the greaves, which is good. I think honestly, I think a
Only
lot
10
of people
seconds.
sleep on arcane boots lion. I think you can be
5
really,
seconds.
really good
Hurry,
for your
hurry.
team. Like you don't have to level up the suck, and you can give mana out to people. And then when you do get the suck, it just helps out even more. It's actually really nice. So especially if you have a team that's going to use a whole lot of mana, um, or is very mana dependent, like something like a Dragonite, right? So we'll see that in a second. Right here, though, they're taking their time thinking about these bands. They've got two to pick up right here.
Dyer's
They're going to go
ban.
for Timber Saw, which is not a bad choice against the Dragonite, right? Because he's very good against those strength heroes, or especially those strength cores, reducing their strength by 15% with the Whirling Death. And, you know, it does extra damage
10
too
seconds to
when you're
pick.
standing next to those trees. Trees,
5
they're
seconds remain.
everywhere. All right, last band right here until it goes to the other
Radiance
side right here. Then
ban.
we go for the Mars. All right, they don't want to be sectioned off. They don't want to be sectioned off. So we'll see what they're going to think about right there. Um, okay, other side right here, Maple Syrup. What are you thinking about? So they might have a carry and or a mid with this
10
Dragonite.
seconds to pick.
Maybe they want to ban an offlaner. Maybe they want to ban another support they just want
5
to play
seconds
against.
remain.
Witch Doctor's very strong right now. But honestly, I feel like you need to ban cores, right? They banned the puck, which is gonna signal they want to pick up the Queen of Pain, right? And the fact they didn't ban it means the Dragonite is probably going middle. Um, so that makes me think Queen of Pain's not going to be a great lineup because you're not going to get kills on the Dragonite. But that means you're just going to have to rotate. I think you can get something out of a rotation here. Maple Syrup taking their time. Each side is, you know, hey, listen, I say both teams do have 2 minutes of reserve time, so you know you got to use it wisely. Can't bring it to the next game with you, right? If you could, you would, but you can't. You know. I would go for honestly, I feel like it depends on what you want to carry with. You gotta have an idea that's gonna go against the Dragonite. You could pick up a Nyx, which could break the Dragonite. They banned the Alchemist. Are you thinking of You're not thinking of a Spectre, right? I picked up an Abaddon. Alright, it could be a core or support Abaddon. We'll have to see in the next couple minutes. So Abaddon's picked up. Gondor calls for 8 is probably going to go their pause 5 and their pause 4. Elder Titan is going to be a 4th World Marshal hero. I'm not surprised. It's either that or Clockwork, and if you're banning both, I guess he's got to get out of his pool, but
Only 10 seconds.
there's a lot more heroes in the game, you know, so.
5 seconds.
Gondor
Hurry,
calls
hurry.
for 8 right here. What you thinking about? Third pick. There's probably another support. Honestly, Witch Doctor's not bad. They go for a Vengeful Spirit. Hey, it's okay. It's another stun. Has the minus armor. Helps the team. I don't mind it. Has the good aura. It does feel like a... I'm pretty sure Wildman is the 4 for this team. I think he plays 4 on Tuesdays as well. So I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if that's his hero.
Hurry,
And they're going to
hurry.
think about an offlaner. Easy Sky. I'm thinking about what Easy Sky plays on Sundays so I can have an idea. Night Stalker, maybe? Night Stalker might not actually be bad on this lineup. And I think that's an Easy Sky hero. Okay, Syrup, what you thinking about?
Royally screwed up.
Go for a Luna. Not a bad choice. All right. I think Night Stalker is still good here, and you could go Medusa last with the Dragonite middle.
Dire team are now picking.
They go Primal Beast, which is fine against the Dragonite. Dragonite does have a stun if he tramples in lane. I still think you go Night Stalker here. You kill the lion pretty quickly. You can
Only 10
go
seconds.
after the Luna. Luna does not have a lot of health early on, so
5
she's
seconds
easy to
remaining.
kill, and you can stop the Primal ult. They do have a Venge swap for it as well, and the Venge stun, so that you don't have to focus on it. And the backline is like a Dragonite Elder Titan, so they're not like very squishy. Like I feel like they just stun him and beat him down while the Luna's there. And Night Stalker can run it like the lion, right?
Dire's ban.
Okay, they do go for the Medusa. Called that one. I'm not surprised here. So it's going to give it a little bit of time for a Night Stalker pick if they still think it's good. On the other side, Maple Syrup right here. This Primal can flex to the off lane. Honestly, it's going to be a little
2 seconds to
crazy.
pick.
What if you picked up an AM? It's
5
probably
seconds remaining.
terrible, but you could do it against the Medusa, right? Primal jumps in, Abaddon runs in, AM jumps in afterwards, starts hitting the Medusa, pops the Manta style, burns her down with the Diffusal, pops her. We'll see what happens, you know? That could work. But if they do go the Night Stalker, you need to ban it.
Radiance ban.
Oh, let's go. Called it. Let's fucking call it. Okay. So Maple Syrup right here. You have to ban the Night Stalker, I think. I think Night Stalker's really good. What else could be really good right here? Could Necrophos be kind of crazy? Maybe. Primal Beast kind of
Only 10
dumpsters that
seconds.
hero, though, when you Shroud. And so does Luna with the
5
beams, so
seconds. Hurry,
probably
hurry.
not. What if you Huskard? Would Huskard be crazy in this game? Like, do you ban it? Either that or you need to go something with a break and throw the Dragonite in the off lane. They do Earthshaker. They think an Earthshaker off lane? I would, if I was Maple Syrup, Storm Spirit, they're still lining up for the Quap. I don't think it's a good Quap game. So do they think this is an offlane Dragonite? They must, right? Because they banned the Storm Spirit
10
and the
seconds to
Earthshaker.
pick.
Who plays mid? I'm not
5
sure.
seconds. Dire's turn to make all the
OD's
wrong
going to be
choices.
banned. And not a bad choice against the Medusa as a mid laner. I didn't even think about him. Would Sand King be okay? I mean, you push out the lane
Only
against the
10 seconds.
Dragonite. You do okay in the lane. You just bust it out,
5 seconds.
you know, with the
Hurry,
Stinger
hurry.
and the Sandstorm, and then go farm stacks. You can get kills on the Medusa early with the Primal Beast. I think Night Stalker Sand King would not be bad last picks. I think
Radiant team are now picking. The sack.
Flesh Rack. What? Excuse me? Okay, so this is an offlane
Only 10
Dragonite,
seconds.
I guess? Huh.
5 seconds. Hurry, hurry.
Or is this an offlane Venge? I don't know.
Monkey King. Choose your hero.
It is an offlane Dragonite. Okay. The Dragon Farron. Is this a mid monkey? It has to be a mid monkey, right? He goes Simeon. I would assume so. And he goes Mephitic. Mephitic. Mephitic? Mephitic. I don't like the Lesh pick. I'm gonna be honest. He's going to miss as well, which I don't like. I don't like the other facet either, but I don't like miss because you can't hit towers with Diabolic Edict. I think it's what makes Lesh really strong, right? Like, I feel like if they grouped as 4 and then just let the Medusa farm, they could really push some towers here with the Dragonite and the Lesh with the Diabolic Edict. Take towers as 4 and then just run around like fools, right? I don't know how they would stop it on Maple Syrup's side other than like Wukong throwing the ultimate. If I had to get just a chance, I feel like Maple Syrup can do this, but I feel like Gondor has a better draft early game, and I think they can shut down the Luna. If they can, and it allows the Medusa to farm, I think it's huge for them. I just don't know how you're gonna stop that.
Let's have a good, clean match today.
Let's get into it. But hey, you know what? I'm ready to go. I'm ready to get proven wrong. You know what I mean? Go through my paperwork here real quick. All right. Let's do it. It looks like they might get aggressive right here. They're probably waiting on everybody else to group up. They did place the ward. Dragonite wants to walk up. Is going to walk up. They're going to see the Luna. Luna sees them first. He has the spirit. Is going to pop the monkey.
Video games.
Are they just walking off this? I guess so. Okay, Elder Titan's a little ahead of his team. Is going to get the pullbacks. Alright. Luna's going to be here. Has the beam. Is going to get ran down. They have the stun from the Venge. Not going to be able to reach. Alright. It looks like they're going to go top for the 2 for 2 here. The bands for bands, as the kids say nowadays.
And
MS6. What is this? This is like some crime organization. Like MS-13, but it's like only half as bad. Only half as scary. I have no idea. You know what? We're going to do it right now. We introduce everybody that's playing so you know who's playing and who to cheer for. As a caster, we only cheer for game number 3 in the playoffs and courier kills that happen on camera. In the bottom lane, we've got a carry, the Dragon Faran, on the Luna for the side of Gondor. Nope, on the side of Maple Syrup. Going to be position 5 T.TV/Cyrus on the Abaddon. In the mid lane, we've got a Monkey King being played by Off! Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. And in the top lane, we look like a First Blood is going to come out. It's going to be a position 3 Lemon on the Primal Beast. And finally, a position 4 Lion being played by J.Jonah.Jameson in the off lane right here. On the other side, we got a carry Aragorn on the Medusa. For the side of Gondor calls for aid. A position 5 Fourth World Marshal on the Elder Titan. In the mid lane, we've got Billy Schmoocher on the mid Leshrac. And in the off lane, we've got a position 4 Vengeful Spirit on Wild E-Man Beats. And a position 3 Easy Sky on the Dragonite. We're going to look at some last hits and denies right here. Going to bring us to the mid lane. Monkey King doing pretty well against the Leshrac. So I'm wondering how this is going to go here. I think Leshrac might need just a couple more levels and we'll be able to harass out the Monkey King. But we'll see what happens, you know. Sometimes some people are just playing a hero that they are comfortable on. We do get a kill bottom, you know, so we got to be careful about that. Zap is going to come in. It's not hitting the Monkey King at all, so I wonder if he's going to hold off on it a little bit. He does have the bottle, so maybe not. Okay, he's running at the Monkey King right now. He's going to do a lot of damage. He's going to turn in. This is going to be a blood in the mid lane. Oh, okay, like I said, maybe he gets a couple levels and he just runs to the Monkey King, and that's exactly what he does. He says, hey, caster, you're a moron. This is what I'm going to do, and then he does it. All right, we'll see if it's going to work for the next couple minutes or if Monkey King has learned he can't stand up that far. Alright, Primal Beast is not going to be too far away from the tower now because of the Elder Titan damage. Is going to get a big hit. Stun from the Lion and the Suck is going to be there. In the mid lane, we do have the Leshrac doing a big... Oh, the slap from the Monkey King. He's not going to be able to get another hit, but Leshrac giving away a lot of health for that hit right there. In the bottom lane, we're going to walk away. Venge is going to be over here. Gets a nice stack. He's going to be a little low on health. They got to be careful. Abaddon's going to walk over. Does have the Aphotic Shield with the 1 level and Curse of Avernus for that attack speed. Alright. Primal Beast is a little low. He's going to be using the salve. Could drop the items, but he says he doesn't need to. No need. Alright, gonna try to get a pull here. Come on, you got it, J. Jonah Jameson. Not gonna happen. The Lion trying his best. And sometimes it'd be like that, you know what I mean? Sometimes you just can't help it. Okay, some little swapping out in the mid lane. Looking good. Monkey King, even with that death, is still at the top of last hit. Stun from the Lesh. Not gonna land on the Monkey King. Okay. Alright, Medusa's doing pretty well. Is going to have the most last hits in this top lane. 16 comparatively to the 11 of the Primal. Looks to run after the Elder Titan, but he's already got those Tranquil Boots with that First Blood, so he's ready to walk away. Walk away, walk away. Ooh, ooh. Elder Titan walking, Lion sucking. He's going to pull here on Medusa. Walk away, walk away. Ooh, ooh. Alright, in the bottom lane, we're going to run in at the Dragonite. He's going to walk it off as well. Has the double bracer, so he's going to have a bunch of regen. Has 11 right now. He's feeling good. Alright, they're going to walk in. Luna's going to be over here. She does have that Healing Lotus. Does have a magic wand as well. Abaddon doing a little bit of damage. And in the top lane, Primal Beast is taking a lot. Has the Suck from the Lion to give him an extra little edge here on the top lane. But nothing else is going to come of it, it looks like. I wonder if he's going to max out the Suck for the Medusa. It does a lot right now at level 2, which is 40 mana a second. So they got to be careful. If they can get a slow or a stun, it can be the end for the Medusa right here. Big suck onto the Elder Titan. He's going to walk at him, and nothing else is going to happen right there. So they take the bounty rune in the bottom lane. Nice dodging here by the Monkey King. Stun is going to come out from the Lesh. Monkey King's just going to walk at the Lesh. Lesh pops the ult. As actually the Diabolic Edict, the slap from the Monkey King says, I don't care. I slap you. And you. I don't care. Alright, bottom. Listen, I'm feeling like I'm in a dancing, singing mood, alright? If I wasn't confined to this chair, I would be screaming and dancing. Now you're asking, are you in a wheelchair? No, that would be, that would not be what I'm talking about. I'm just talking about having to cast from a chair, you know what I mean? You know, I'm trying to get a standing desk, or at least my wife is, killing the top lane onto the Elder Titan. Must have stacked out a little too, stood out a little too far, I apologize. And they punish finally, so it feels good. Lion over here doing a lot of damage to the Medusa as well, so they gotta be a little bit careful. You know? Lion doing his best over here to pull, is gonna pull the catapult. Pulls 2 creeps, he's good. Alright, hey, you love to see it. Teleport in from the Elder Titan's gonna be fine, so. Anyways, yeah, I'd love to have a standing desk, you know what I mean? Just stand at it and just do whatever. Oh, Monkey King is gonna get a nice little dodge right there, and Leshrac is low. He's gonna be healing. Dance from the Monkey King's gonna come out. He's just bouncing on his pole. Out of context, don't repeat that. Nice little dodge from the Monkey King there. Alright, Elder Titan's gonna get a stomp. He's gonna try to steal. Oh, the Hex, but he steals anyways! Oh no, Lion is gonna get ran down here. Walk him down. He's gonna have the high five. He puts the little hand up. Doesn't high five him back. In the meantime, Primal Beast is taking a lot of damage. They have the creeps over here. Elder Titan's going to be looking for the kill right now. He has the Ghost walking through. Is going to look for anything. Stun from the Lion's going to be here. Rotate from the Monkey King's going to turn back onto the Medusa. Has the Snake out. Monkey's taking a lot of damage so far. Has the slap. If he wants to use it, charge in. Misses the slap onto. Elder Titan stomps. Is not going to be able to get it off. Big suck from the Lion. They throw the Gorgon's Grasp. Not going to land on anything either. And they have the rotate from the Leshrac. Leshrac is going to be here. They have vision on the high ground. They know the Monkey King is walking over. They're going to walk in. He's going to do a lot of damage. He's stuck right here. Monkey King cannot get away from the dancing pony. And they're going to be fine. Those lights are everywhere. Dragonite is just walking down his lane right now. He's going to look at the Luna. Gets a stun on. He has a breathe fire if they want to use it. Stomp from the Elder Titan's going to land. He has the right click. Great plays there. They must have communicated very well, allowing them to get the kill on the Luna right there, who was a little far ahead. Okay, Leshrac is here, looking to get a kill. He can set up the stun. Never mind. Pops the Diabolic Edict first, and he's going to take these creeps. So, that was interesting. Monkey King's going to be here. He's pretending he's not as a tree. So, for you guys, right, Leshrac can split Earth while invisible and will not show until the spell is finally done. So, if you are invisible, they walk in onto the Abaddon. Is going to get a kill with the Luna ult. Is going to chase after the Dragonite. Dragonite's going to walk away. Leshrac running in to help out his teammate and is going to walk off. Alright, Elder Titan dead, unfortunately. Probably TP's back bottom here to pressure the Luna. I could only assume. Dragonite, though, very low. Is going to pop this. He pops the double bracer into his pocket. There we go. He's going to hold on to the Belt of Strength, at least wrap it around his belt right here. He's going to run in. He's dodging behind the trees. They're going to cut the trees. Stun onto the Luna. Has the shield out. Stomp onto Blood Grenade. He's going to run in. He's running after the Abaddon. Abaddon does not have an ult. He's going to go down. Luna's going to be here, but is just going to stand and fight. The Elder Titan has a stun from the Venge. Is going to get a kill with a return kill that double onto the Elder Titan. He comes back, he dies, he comes back, he gets 2, he dies again, and you know what? You'll take that little feed right there every day of the week. At least I would, because you know what? That's what I love to see. Just getting in there and just fucking stapling people together like it's a Radio Shack. Now, you youngsters won't know what a Radio Shack is, but you know what you will know? 10 minutes. You want to have a roughly 50 last hits as a core or 3,500 net worth. So everybody's looking pretty good except for the Dragon Knight, but he does have the cleave to help catch up, and the Elder Dragon form. If they can get a stack like this or the stack over here with that Dragon form, will be able to just explode out of the pocket he's in. So let's see. That net worth looking pretty good. Luna down here is farming well. The Monkey King in the mid lane is going to be fighting again onto the Leshrac, getting another kill. And they're going to be pretty even in net worth, even after that kill. In the top lane, we're going to see a big ult from the Elder Titan. Lion Finger, and nice slap from the Primal Beast is going to get a kill. They get a Hex onto the Elder Titan. He's going to walk away. Lion did use the Finger. Primal Beast used that slam. He's going to TP away, and they're going to get a kill on the Medusa. Keeping her down, you know what I mean? Keeping her down.
Dire's top tower is being attacked.
Okay, I don't know what he's doing with the creeps over here, but that's alright. Abaddon is going to be in the mid lane. It's going to be a support v support in this lane. Just trying to get levels, trying to get a little gold while nobody else is here, and you're okay with that. Primal Beast is going to go for a Vanguard. Not a bad first item choice, especially against the Medusa and the DK. Specifically, I assume he's probably going to go Pipe next or Blade Mail. I think Blade Mail can be pretty good, and then into Pipe. I think he'll be super tanky and just be able to trample in fights and just hang out, you know. So I don't think he goes like a crazy build. I think like Pipe, BKB, maybe Heart. It really depends on his gameplay. Maybe SNY, I'm not real sure. Monkey King is going to get swapped up. They have the stun. Elder Titan stun is here. Leshrac's doing a lot of damage. They're going to get another kill. Oh, the shield. He has the dodge, but he's going to go down. They do run after the Yappa, but they know he has the ult, so he's going to walk it off. Okay, Monkey King is going to go for a defusal with the Mage Slayer. Abaddon doesn't have boots yet. Could buy them, but I don't know if he knows what boots he wants. I would assume he would get mana boots and then try to go for Greaves because he's like the only person on the team to buy him. Or you go healing boots and then go Holy Locket. We'll see what he gets though. Lion has the healing boots. He's going to go for a Glimmer. Now this is a little surprising because a lot of Lions just say every Lion else buys a Blink. We should do it. Jump in onto the Medusa in the top lane. She doesn't have the ult. They're going to walk it in, walk her down. Is going to walk her Texas Ranger. Big ult onto 3 from the ET. Is going to get stunned up onto the Primal. He has an ult in 4 seconds. He walks up the hill. Is going to get a monkey slap. They get another kill. And they're going to get 3. Triple kill for the Luna right here. The Dragon Farron is just allowing him to just get massive on this Luna. She's looking great. Gonna go for the Manta style. Is the top of net worth, and I'm not surprised, right? She's about 2,000 over the next person. I mean, after this tower, it'll be pretty close. Gorgon's Grasp is gonna go out, not hitting. That's okay though. Is a little nervous to be on camera, I believe, is why he missed that Gorgon's Grasp on the Medusa, and that's all right. You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong to be a little nervous while on stream. You know, they do deny the tower, stopping the Luna from getting that extra gold, so it's okay. All right, nice. Did we talk about the Luna? I don't think we did. Oh, she's gonna go for a Manta style, which is pretty common. Yeah, she's probably gonna buy pretty common Luna items this game. Elder Titan is going to go for the drums. They have a stack camp over here and over here, and over here. Hey, you know what? I think this was the Venge stacking. It looks like it, yeah. So Venge has been watching the replays. I talk about this double stack all the time, so you know he's been watching, learning, okay? Getting that MMR up. You know what? If you think you can't grow, can't get better from these, listen, I'll tell you what. I'll see what you're doing wrong. Luna's going to get here. They have a stun from the Venge, stun from the Elder Titan, and they're just going to get the kill. Nice job. That was a, what, 3-man smoke in the mid lane? Monkey King says, fuck it, we're just going to push this tower. We'll trade here. Tower for tower. Now, this is what I was saying. Leshrac would be cooking this tower right now, but that's to each their own. Leshrac is going to be here, has the Yules, lands the stun. No, dodges the stun. Big grab by the Primal is going to get canceled. ET lands on nothing. Medusa is going to throw the ult out, chasing in. They're going to get a kill onto the Primal, looking for more. Dragonite pops the ult, and they're going to walk away. Everybody just exploded in that fight on the side of Maple Syrup. God, I can't even remember. It's like Maple Syrup Suka or something. I don't even know what they're... what it even means, but anyways, you know.
No more middle tower for Radiant.
I don't speak Russian, and technically it's like Cyrillic or something, you know. But who calls it that? You know what I mean? Fucking nerds. Am I right? You know, you ever walk up to somebody and they'll be like, "You speak Cyrillic?" No, you speak Russian. Right? You know what I mean? Like, let's be honest, right? So, there you go. I only speak American, god damn it. Land of the free is what I speak. Alright, anyways. Elder Titan we did talk about goes for the Drums of Endurance. Is going to help this push right here. And be able to chase down these very quick heroes on the side of Maple Syrup. Leshrac is going to go for a Bloodstone. Does a lot of magic damage, so we'll be able to heal up in these fights. It's just going to be a menace to society afterwards. Okay, Drums is going to get popped. Medusa is going to TP. They have a stun. Stun in is going to be here again. Primal Beast is going on the backside. Luna ult is going to come out. They're going to get the Monkey King ult as well. They kill the Medusa, kill another. They're looking for a third right here. Primal Beast is going to be down on the backside. They're looking for the Dragonite. Is going to be caught out behind his team right now. He's fighting on the low ground to the high ground. Luna is going to walk right past. Is going to get stunned up by the Leshrac. Jump in from the Monkey King. Is going to get a slap on one. Gets another kill. They're looking for a fourth right now. Is going to chase and catch the Dragonite. He gets a stun onto the Monkey King. Well played by the side of Monkey King. By the side of Maple Syrup. They played well. You know, they take the tower. They separate the fight into two, and the third walking up. So you're happy with that, right? And they didn't take this stack. Oh my god. Okay, so they're going to lose a little bit of it. They're probably going to immediately walk somebody here. Monkey King is going to show here as an Iron Branch. They get the little D ward here, and they're saying, hey, somebody needs to come take this. Medusa's going to walk right down. Make sure to get these. Okay, nice.
I am mighty.
Okay, Vengeful Spirit is going to go for a Vlad's, has the Aether Lens. This is not a great... What? Oh, he had the Dragonite here too with the Lash. Okay, never mind. Lion is going to be here going on to the Elder Titan. Trample's going to come out with the slam onto the Dragonite. Stun is here. Stomp is going to land on 3. They're going to get another kill onto... The Primal has the Breathe Fire. Nice. They're going to turn in onto the Monkey King. Monkey King does not get the slap off. Gorgon's Grasp is going to be here. I told you, swap in is going to be onto the Lion. They get another kill. A huge 5-piece after losing the mid-fight. They just walk in and they're ready to fight. Bless you. My kitten is sick and she's just running around like a moron, sneezing on stuff. So.
Radiant's bottom
Hey,
tower is being attacked.
get out of there.
Radiant have fortified
Thank
their
you.
towers.
Yeah, you. Nice. Alright. They are going to walk away from this tower, it looks like. Yeah, it looks like they're going to walk away from this tower. Okay. They're popping the drums. They're walking away. Slowly, but steadily. Dragonite does go for a Mage Slayer. I assume he's going to go Blink Dagger to be able to start these fights. I think Blink would be good, and then you just jump in with the Blink and stun something, right? Or just eat a bunch of spells. Allow the Leshrac to fight around you too, so you're going to kind of share damage. And if you die in these fights, honestly, it's okay, right? Because the Leshrac is going to do crazy damage, and Medusa will be on the back just being able to just shoot people down with that bow and arrow of hers. Oh, fun fact of the day. Did you guys hear about the guy in New Jersey who killed that record black bear, right? It was like 700. It weighed in at 770 and a half. With and that was after it being field dressed. So it was it probably weighed like 900 pounds alive, which is wild. You know what I mean? So yeah, it beat the record by 70 pounds recently. I think it was like Tuesday he did it or something, like last Tuesday. It was very early.
Dire's top tower is being
But anyways, yeah, that was cool. I'd love to get a bear that size. I mean, I don't have freezer space for it, so I'd have to give a lot of it away, but I'd love to do it. And also I'd love to get like a whole bear. I keep saying a bear rug. My wife keeps saying no to it, but if I got like not a world record size bear, but like you know, a record size bear for the state, I'd 100% get a rug out of it, or like a big ass mount, you know what I mean? So that's what I would do. And I just feel like you don't have a choice, lady. Let's get back to the game right here. That was the arrow comment by the Medusa, who is going to be picking up, talking about that bow and arrow. She's going to pick up that Manta style. That big axe is going to make more and more of her. So looking good here. They're going to go to the Tormentor and take this. It's going to be done pretty quickly with the Leshrac, and as long as the Leshrac doesn't kill himself, he'll be fine. Is going to be here. Almost kills the Venge. They're going to be a little careful right now. They're going to take it. All right. It does go to the Elder Titan. Are they trying to take Roche right now at the Luna? I have seen a lot of people taking early Roshans, which is good to do, right? Because then you have the choice of like an early Ags gift on somebody, which can be really useful as well. Especially like a support, right? Think of like, Lion or Abaddon with a 40-minute Ags on top of everything they've farmed, right? You're going to be really strong. I mean, especially like a Monkey King or a Primal Beast, but, giving a support 4,000 gold just to put in their pocket is crazy. I mean, technically it's like 6,000 gold, right? Because you got to buy all the items and then the recipe. They're going to break on the Monkey King. They're going to walk in. They see him. Monkey King's going to pop the ult onto the high ground. They have the charge in. Onto 2. They're going to kill the Venge. Immediately kill the Elder Titan as well. Luna's walking in through with the BKB. Leshrac has got to be careful. He's going to go down. The DK is going to be here as well. Is going to get caught. He could go through the portal. He's not going to make it. And the Medusa is not there to fight and is going to die. S4. So Medusa says, fuck that. I'm going to go push a different lane. Because of that, so they're okay. But TP back from the Monkey King is going to stop this push. The Medusa's just going to have to stay in the jungle right now, and they'll be okay. So great fight by Maple Syrup again. But last time we saw something like this, they took a great fight like that and then immediately lost 5. So I wonder if they're going to do the same thing, or if they're going to be able to dodge or take a good fight afterwards. If they can take a pick, that would be even better. Sells an item here. Luna is going to pick up the Wakanda Forever. Maybe. Nope, gets the crit stick. Is still looking for the phylactery. Alright. Primal Beast goes the pipe. I'm surprised he didn't go Blade Mail. I think the Blade Mail would have been good with the pipe as well. Is going to go BKB, which I'm not surprised. Going to get a kill onto the Monkey King. Nice job. All right. I feel like BKB here, Heart, and then Crimson Guard. I think you're very strong, right? That's just me. Monkey King is going to go for a BKB as well. Has the Diffusal. Yeah, he's doing all right, He's getting good ults off, right? They're not able to find him in the trees. Does Diabolic Edict hit people in the trees? I think it does, right? And because he's taking damage, I don't think he can jump out. Or it does enough damage where he can't jump out instantly. Oh, he doesn't have Simian Stride, so he can just run out whenever. Or he can't run out whenever. Abaddon is going to go for the healing boots into the Holy Locket. Not surprised as that as well. He's going to go for the Solar Crest. This is what I was saying, like the Lion, I think, would have been a good candidate for the Arcane Boots and the Greaves. You know what I mean? Because now you just got 2 healing boots and, like, you could just blast everybody with mana right here. Boom! And then heal everybody up, right? You'd be good. You know? But they do get a shard, and it does go onto the Abaddon, which is going to grant that Mist Coil extra damage and health regen, or not health regen, just regular health, right? So, is it health regen if it's all at once, or is it just healing, right? Because isn't healing just like health regen to a certain point? You know? I'm just saying, right? That's something to think about. That's going to keep you up at night right now. Lion is going to go for the Force Staff, or probably already has it, is going to go Shard to get the extra mana drains.
Dial's top tower is under siege.
Much meat. Alright, we have TP in on 3 right here. Medusa's going to be here, is going to get the Snake off. Gorgon's Grasp is not going to hit. They have the swap in onto the Luna. Venge is going to be running away. Has lots of damage onto the Luna. Luna's going to die once. Medusa ult is going to be pushing people back. They have the Elder Titan butt crack down. BKB pops out. Is going to get pulled back. Monkey King throws the ult. Luna's going to pop the ult as well. Is going to fight in the Monkey Pit. They're going to go down on 1, go down on 2, go down on 3. Looking for a 4th right now. It's going to go down with the finger. Taking another stack. He's missing that pinky on his hand, but you're looking good right now. Great fight again by Maple Syrup. It's crazy. You know, sometimes it's okay to just let these go, and they're going to walk high ground. They say there's people dead for 30 seconds. We're going to take it. Nice dodge by the Luna right here. Slap down from the Monkey King. The swap is going to get the kill with the burst of the Abaddon. That extra aphotic shield damage coming out is going to hit this tower, and this is when I yell at everybody. Everybody hits the tower. Everybody hits the tower, and they're going to take this Rax too. They have a Luna. They have no creeps though. The creeps are back here. Nobody's caught these up yet. Monkey King is going to be bananaing himself back there. Big slap, and they're going to take it. Nice. All right. Luna's trying her best right now. They're going to have the stun coming out from the Elder Titan. He's looking. Is going to stomp. Is not going to land. That's all right. They're going to look after the Luna right here. Dodge on the Snake is not going to catch too much else. The Gorgon's Grasp is there, and they're going to walk away. All right. Okay, not a bad fight. Not a bad fight. Unfortunately, nobody stays to hit the creeps, but... or, you know, nobody stayed here to hit the creeps and drag them up. If they did, they would have lost Rax, you know? That might have been, right, in the future. Might have been game losing. You never know. So, Luna does go for a Wakanda. Is going to go for the Butterfly next. This is pretty common build here by the Luna. She's about to be level 20, which she might be the highest level. She is. So that level 20... I assume she's going to go the 2 Moonglaves fired on Lucent Beam, but maybe not. I don't really know what people build on this hero. I don't play Luna, so we'll see. Yeah. On the other side, Elder Titan is going to go for the Boots of Bearing. I talk about this often, is allow those drums to wear down. Buy the recipe when you have the chance. And it'll fill it right back up. You know what I mean? There's no rush to complete those bongo boots, you know? You don't need the slot for a while, I promise you. Leshrac over here is going to try to farm a little bit. Does have the Ags for the Nihilism, so we'll see how this is going to work in the future. I don't know if he had it that last fight. He's going to go for the BKB and the Shard. The Split Earth Shard, I think, is very good on Leshrac. Whether you're playing core or support Leshrac, it can be very nice. So there you go. All right. Leshrac here, and we're going to go for the Vengeful Spirit. They're going to go in, and they just killed the Medusa here. Okay. Vengeful Spirit is going to go for the Vlad still. Oh, is not even close. This feels kind of bad. Dragonite, it has the blink. I'm not surprised. It's going to go for the BKB. This is pretty common. I do feel like the Dragonite right now is just kind of like just a big tank, right? Like, you're just going to jump in. You're not doing a whole lot of damage. You're just going to get hit. And I think I picked up a blade mail on Dragonite the other day, and it felt really good for this same situation. Slap from the Monkey King's going to go down on the Dragonite. Has some stacks. BKB is going to get popped. He's going to teleport. Okay, they're running back right now in the mid lane. Running back in the mid lane. Are they trying to bait right now? I'm not really sure. Okay, Medusa has the Manta. Hurricane is going to be here. Luna's doing a lot of damage to the Venge. Swap In is going to be here. BKB ult is going to come out. She's doing a lot of damage. Elder Titan ult is going to be here too. Is going to miss. They're looking for something. Gorgon's Grasp is going to jump in. Monkey King has the Swap In. Is going to go in. Onto 2. Big Primal ult is going to be here. Nihilism is going out as well. He's very slow. He's going to take a lot of damage from the Monkey King. Is going to swap right here. Trying to get the dodge. Stun again is going to land. Not going to land on anybody. Swap In again with that stick. He's going to go in. They get triple right now. They're going to walk to the high ground with the creeps. They don't forget them this time. Just kidding. Luna says, fuck it. I'm going to hit your tower whether it has backdoor protection or not. I've got a couple beams, if you know what I'm saying. Pew, 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 pew. And they're going to be ready to go. They do have the creeps coming up. Abaddon has a maxed out Curse of Avernus, getting that extra 40 attack speed to every single one of his teammates as long as they hit what he's hitting. You know what I'm saying? Hey, baby. It's a good thing to share, too, you know? Hit what I hit. It's a good thing to share. All right, in the top lane, they're going to go and get these melee racks. And they're going to get the range as well because they do have the Luna. So it's looking good. Okay, not bad. Stomp is going to land on the Luna here. They have a jump in, but they are going to get the nice burnout from that Aphotic Shield on the Abaddon, which is going to remove the stun. And they say, hey, there you go. So, nice.
Tribute to my house.
Okay. Primal Beast is going to go the Ags. Rather than a BKB, I guess. Interesting. I feel like the BKB, especially with the Nihilism, would be pretty good. I guess he wants to break people. Is Split Shot breakable? It is breakable. Okay, never mind. That's actually decent. Okay, they're going to go bottom right here. They're looking for the Leshrac. Jump in, and I think they just want to... Oh, they're going to take Roche right now. They're going to take Roche, and they're just going to push bottom. This is such a good play right here. You have to push something out right now. There are supers in the top and mid lane, so it makes it a little rough to push. Look how fast Monkey King's just slapping right now. Right, play some Black Wukong or Wukong... what's that new game that just came out that people were raving about maybe game of the year, the Black Wukong or whatever, you know, play some of that, see if he attacks that fast, right? You know, oh my god, okay, never mind, we're gonna get off him. Hitting like a truck, but does pick up the BKB. I mean, he's doing great in these fights. The Wukong's command is actually fantastic, right? He's going to go for a Scotty, which is an insane difference between this fight and last fight. He gained, what, 700 health? Because he was at like 19, right? I thought he was really low on health. He's going to jump in the trees right here. Luna's on the high ground. They are going to hit the banner. At least they're trying. Is going to take it. Yule, stun in, stun on 2. They have a glimpse back, or a swap back. Nihilism's going to come out. Big ult from the ET is going to land on 3. They have a swap in. He's going to throw the big ult. Swap out. No, he has a BKB coming in. He's going to do a lot of damage. He's going to kill 1. Luna's going to pop the ult. She's going to be running in as well. Medusa has already used the ult. They're going to get another. They're looking for a third right here. Medusa's going to throw that grasp. Is going to catch 3, but it doesn't matter. They're turning on to the DK. DK is going to get stunned up. Is going to get zapped up. They've already used the finger. He has 6 stacks. He's got that whole hand and an extra. Whatever they call with permaditis or whatever. They're going to go in, buybacks on everybody. They're turning onto the Primal Beast. They're still doing tons of damage. Luna is not getting touched right now. She's just fighting everybody. Venge is going to stun. They're turning in onto the Dragonite. Gorgon's Grasp is going to land again. Primal Beast is coming back. He says, I don't give a fuck. Boom, boom. And Monkey King is going to jump into the base. He gets a kill. They're going to get another. They're looking for the Medusa, and they get another 5. Good game. Well played is going to be called here. Bye.
Tower is being attacked.
Gondor needs aid. Oh, God. 40 and slip, you know what I'm saying? Congrats to Maple Syrup. They looked really strong that game, so I wonder what they're going to do next. Maybe get rid of the Luna. Maybe get rid of the Monkey King. I'm not really sure. So, looked good there, and we'll be back in game number 2 right after this.